Okay guys, so this is the view of my room now in 2025. So this room's been like this for like almost like a year of 2024, but things have been added over time, such as the bedding and new posters, new stuff on the shelves. Some stuff had to be packed away because this room's pretty much a box, so you know, I had to make room for the new stuff, so pack away the old stuff, and it's all under the bed and in boxes somewhere. I always manage to make stuff fit despite there being very tiny room in here. So yeah, so this is the view of like when you first step into the room. So that's the carpet as well, so it's not like a poster laid out on the floor. I got this from my brother's girlfriend for Christmas. It's really comfy as well. I think she got it from Temu or something. It's a Charizard Pokemon card rug, which is really cool, as you can see. It's not even blurry either, it's like really sharp and really soft. I've always wanted like a rug for my room to just, you know, because I've got pretty much a lot of things on the walls and stuff like that. It'd be nice to just get something on the floor, so it's really cool to have this. And for the bedding, I got this from a charity shop, which is really cool because it's like an actual 1993 or something bed sheet. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and you know how I am with like your 90s and stuff like that, so I got that for a bed sheet. Sadly I couldn't find the pillow in it. It only just came with the bedspread, so either way it's really cool, and it looks really good when there's no lights on it or anything like that, because it like the blue just like shows up and looks really cool with all the lightning and stuff. So it was really nice. Another thing I got for Christmas was the two Build-A-Bears, the 4th Doctor and the David Tennant 10th Doctor. So that one's mine, that one's my brother's, but he let me have that one for the room because he knows I'm obsessed with Doctor Who. Behind this is a remnant from the old bed cover. If you look on my old video, I used to have it on all the time. Now I just have this one on all the time because, as you can see, if you look back on a previous video, compared to this one looks really like way better in terms of variety, and it just makes the room stand out even more in terms of personality, because the bedding pretty much matched the curtains, so now it's like mixed, if you know what I mean. Again, Doctor Who poster, TARDIS, really cool. Got that like a few months ago, can't remember when, but I've got it. The Bill and Ted, that's been there for a while. You'll see that on videos. A lot of these things you will have seen in previous videos. Some things have been moved and some things haven't. We've got the Toy Story alien right there with the trophies that I got from school in 2017 and 2014, 15, something like that. Just put them there. I got the MTV sign right here, and it's really cool. So instead of having the bedroom light on, so if I just turn off the light right now, just look how nice it looks, and it just shines down on the bedding and it just creates like a really cool effect. It probably doesn't look good on camera, but in person this looks like really nice, and like the colours in this room are just like comfy colours, you know. You could sit in here and just chill and eat or do whatever you want, and just the overall vibe of this room just looks more relaxing than it was before. I'm gonna have to put the light back on so you guys can see the rest. But if you look down here, we've got the Harry Potter pictures. We've got the Forbidden Forest scene with Harry and Malfoy, and the Christmas scene with Harry and his owl. So yeah, and if we go this way, we got another Harry Potter common room, Gryffindor, and then another thing that my brother's girlfriend gifted to me on my birthday, I think, like last birthday. And yeah, another Doctor Who 10th Doctor, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. And here we go, the famous shelf that has a lot more on it than it did before in previous videos. It didn't look like this previously. A few days ago this was very different. It looked very, well, not like this, it looks neater, but since I got new things and stuff, it's all had to be moved around again, and it kind of looks how it used to look in old videos. So it's not really that organised in such a way now, it's kind of like all crowded. But as you can see, if we just take a step up here, we see all the stuff I've got. So I've had to move like a lot of packaging, like that was previously over there. It's now over here to be stacked and behind things. So that's what I'm saying. I'm running out of room in this bedroom, but I'm somehow managing to do a good job of showing things off. So we got like the vintage 90s, like actual vintage 90s Rugrats stuff. My favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, Tom Hanks' big movie 1988, South Park and all those action figures, Only Fools and Horses, Scooby-Doo, and Buzz Lightyear, of course. Rugrats Pops are really, really cool, and SpongeBob and Toy Story, The Mask from the Jim Carrey film. So we have a lot of stuff, and some stuff are behind this stuff in front, so I've tried to make it fit the best. And a really cool Monsters Inc. drink that you actually press a button and it screams like the Scream canister in the film. You can't actually find these anymore apparently, it's really hard to get them, so I'm glad I bought it originally. So that's really cool. So that's pretty much the view up here with the South Park and the Patrick Star and all that stuff, and Ninja Turtles. So that's up there. And if we come back down, so we've got like the CDs of like Clubland and the 90s stuff and Weezer and, you know, Teenage Dirtbag and all that, and Savage Garden, Michael Jackson, Thriller Pop, McDonald's, Officer Mac, a really cool Deep Space Homer Simpson, Kit and the Back to the Future DeLorean, and a bunch of, like, we got PS1 games here, and we got like a bunch of films here, Blu-ray and DVD sets and stuff like that. The lens cap for this camera. We got the teddy from Mr. Bean, we got Polaroids, pretty much more DVDs at the back. We got some new Blu-rays, so Planes, Trains and Automobiles. And we got, Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, 4K Ultra HD, got Ben 10 and all those. So I've got remnants of the old stuff. I've got like Garfield, Cartoon Network, Agent Cody Banks. I've got a bunch of really cool stuff there, and just a bunch of random other things in like these little Mike Wazowski and Sully cups. Look down, it's the PS1, Xbox and all record vinyl, small versions, old ones. Yellow Ranger, Morpher, we got the Omnitrix, we got the Back to the Future stuff, Wallace and Gromit, Omnitrix, Horrid Henry books, and a bunch of other stuff behind where you can't see it, but it's Lego, like Paul Walker car from like the Fast and the Furious, I think, or Too Fast and Too Furious. So a bunch of stuff behind there. One day I want to set these up as well in the room. That'd be really cool. Instead of having to emulate them, it'd be cool to actually use these, because I remember growing up with them so much. We've got vinyls for records, Tom Baker book with an actual signature from when he was signing the books. Pokemon card binder, we've got all my Pokemon shinies in it. Toy Story bottle, TARDIS console. A vintage thing from the Fantastic Four movie, as you can see there's like a little shadow there. A 3D printed Ben 10,000 Omnitrix right there, my brother did. And a bunch of junk, I mean, like, I won't say junk, but like stuff that you won't be able to see, like Buzz Lightyear toys and like Harry Potter and wires and stuff that I just pull out to charge my stuff. We make our way over here. We've got a skateboard, Tony Hawk, when I showed you a while back. We got the Blue Ranger Power, like Ranger helmet, of course, because my favorite color is blue. Just a bottle, you know, got to stay hydrated. I got a lava lamp, LED lava lamp from, again, my brother's girlfriend. iPad, phone, glasses, PS5 controller, VR headset, speakers, monitor, curved monitor with the iconic 4th Doctor, really cool. PS5, PS4, Spider-Man edition, Lucius Malfoy, cane turned into wand, posters, and Build-A-Bear. Looking up, TV of the Power Rangers game right here, the new one. It's quite good. It was a pain in the butt to complete sometimes because we played it before a load of patches came out, so the game was kind of a pain to play with your friends because you kept cutting off. So I wonder if they fixed that. got Back to the Future. So a lot of this poster stuff hasn't changed much. It's all still rather the same. So keyboard lighting up, light up mouse, broken headphones because the ear things are broken, so I have to get new ears to fit into the headphones because I sleep with them on a lot. We've got a Stitch, really cool. Was it 626, as he would say, one of the scientist dudes. We got the Iron Spider, I forget. From the Spider-Man helmet. It don't fit me because my head's too big. You should have seen my face when I found that out. I didn't get to wear it. Really cool computer that you guys haven't seen yet, but I went all out and bought most of this stuff. So my brother found it all, and I just pretty much bought it all and put it all together. There's still a lot of stuff to be done with it, like making it go faster to run games, but at the minute it's doing all the things I want it to do, and it looks way better. If you look on previous videos, you'll see in comparison this looks like way better than before. PS4 Spider-Man controller, dust, so like you spray the gun, you press the gun and it just sucks up all the dust. We got an LED ring for when you're filming videos. We got a squishy brain. And behind here is just like facial wipes and PSPs and DS's, and yes, of course, the Cars TV and the PlayStation 2 Slim. And down here we got the Doctor Who, the collection limited edition sets that I'm really like collecting into, and I've just pre-ordered one as well. Can't wait to find out what date it's coming. We've got Shrek Pop, we got books, we got all sorts of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, all sorts of stuff, Legos, Ben 10. I like showing remnants of the stuff I grew up on. We've got more Doctor Who stuff here, like Sarah Jane Adventures, the Peter Cushing movies as well. So yep, that's that section. Further down we will see the vintage 1993 Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers actual box there. I'd love to have it all shown off on a shelf, but honestly, once you've seen the shelf and stuff, there's just no space to put anything. So if you put one thing up there, you have to move the other, and oh, it's just a mess. That's what it sucks about having a small room. Sometimes it's comfy and looks really cool when it's small, when everything's closer together, but the lack of space is a pain. The Elgato, I haven't used that in years when I did gaming videos. You guys won't know that because I think I deleted all those when I was just like, I didn't want to play video games or do video game videos anymore. We've got a Columbo cigar looking box set, really cool, love a bit of Columbo. An actual, I forgot what it is now. It's one of those times where I just forget the name. Cassette player. There you go, as you can see, and it's actually from like the 80s, and I was listening to my own custom tapes on it and stuff like that. Really, really cool. Soda cans, an actual promotion drink, Tango, for Beetlejuice, the new Beetlejuice. And we got the Reptar Pokeball Nickelodeon glue, goo. Squeezy Strawberry, Pokemon cards at the back. So that's pretty much this shelf right here. Pretty much the view you get with the TV and the brain, and oh, it just looks really, really cool. We got like these like fairy light looking things, like they don't turn on sadly because they run out of battery, but they're really cool when that's on and like that's on. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, I've got some up here as well, but they've run out as well sadly, so yeah. And if we look this way, we've got of course the Walt Disney Pictures bag, where the zippers are ripped off it because it's got so much stuff stored into it. So like I said, a lot of the stuff is in like a box or a bag because of how small this room is. So that's pretty much stuff with a bunch of things. We got a really nice tweed jacket here for like the 11th Doctor, but it's just cool to wear out and about. We got the 4th Doctor scarf. Love wearing it out any type of weather, to be honest. Just fell in love with it, and it's long like the show. I love a bit of 4th Doctor and Tom Baker. Behind it we've got like a pinstripe suit behind. You won't be able to probably pick it up on camera, but it looks really nice with jeans that match. Really cool. Of course, we got the Harry Potter scarf and like the matching, I mean like the Ben 10 leather jacket I showed you guys years ago, which is crazy. We've got some pictures of me growing up, having a picture next to Johnny Bravo for like a Cartoon Network event going off on holiday at the time. Just a bunch of pictures and stickers from growing up and putting tags on, and when Infinite Warfare came out with zombies. We got like the artwork from a Doctor Who magazine of the collection sets. We got when I went to Aldbourne from 1971, when what was it, the Demons or the Daemons from the 1970s episode Doctor Who with John Pertwee, Third Doctor. And it was cool to actually go there, because seeing that episode had no effect on me, but now it does, actually being like there, because I was essentially walking around it all and it hadn't changed one bit. So I saw all the places that were in the episodes in the 70s, so it's just crazy to actually watch that footage and be like, I was there. Of course, we got the Lost Boys poster that hasn't moved for any of the videos I've done. Back to the Future. There was a Michael Jackson poster there, but it kept falling in the middle at night and causing a big loud noise, and I was always like jumping out of bed, and I was like, I'm gonna move that somewhere and put it up later. American Pie film, love the American Pie films. Doctor Who poster from the magazine, another magazine poster of 10th Doctor riding on like werewolf. Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone, really cool, of course. A Doctor Who poster again. Fan, we've got some weights there as well from time to time when I can be bothered to. Doctor Who 10th Doctor doll over here with like a promotion for the new Doctor Who. Well, the watch, the Casio, really cool. This is like really cool. My dad got it me, and I was really grateful, because it's just really nice. Time's not even sound it properly, and I still wear it though, because it's just such a cool thing to have on your arm or your wrist. Was it the Peter Capaldi console? Bunch of Doctor Who stuff. My brother got me this for Christmas this year. Doctor Who set right there, really cool. We got Daleks, we got the robot from the episode, was it from the 4th Doctor's first episode, Robot. So we got the 4th Doctor and the robot. We got the sonic screwdriver that extends, universal remote that doesn't, bow tie for the jacket over here, and we have the 14th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, the limited edition one. We got the 10th Doctor's universal remote extended one. We got River's Song sonic screwdriver there. We've got Christopher Eccleston 9th Doctor, and it came with for some reason it came with a 11th Doctor TARDIS. We've got another 11th Doctor TARDIS over there, and a 6th Doctor TARDIS in the middle. We got, when I went to Comic-Con for the first time, got Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant regeneration set. We got the Cybermen, so those are really cool from the actual back in the day. We've got, like, as you can see, the End of Time ones, I think, where you can see Matt Smith's face there and David Tennant's on that side. And we got the John Sims Master right there, when he was all burning up and like wanting to constantly eat all the time. We've got Davros and like the 2 Daleks here. Really cool. Again, that's a really cool set. I love it, with a crispy master. Looking up, we have a watch, and it's not charged right now, but my brother printed off the 3D printed the Omnitrix and then put the electronic watch inside. So now when you turn it, it actually has the app on it, and you can make it like the Omnitrix is actually real. The Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. We got the Cars set, the Buzz Lightyear, Bullseye. We got Hermione and Harry, the 3D printed Ultimatrix from the cartoon, and Emperor Zurg. So as you can see, if you look back on previous videos, some of these probably won't look any different, and some things will look the same and some things will look different. But honestly, overall, this room's sort of improved and looked really nice, because, oh yeah, I forgot also, we got a, White Tiger Zord. Yeah, White Tiger Zord from the 1994 or something, actual 1994. And we've got the mini fridge that doesn't work anymore, but I put Pokemon cards in it. The Peter Parker lens, moving lenses mask, iMac G3 or 4. We got an actual boombox from the 80s, Ghetto Blaster. We got a bunch of boxes just under there. It's nothing really important, and there's just like a record player. So a lot of stuff I can't fit out. It has to go underneath somewhere. I'm thinking about getting one of these, but turning it on the other side and then putting it underneath the desk, because you know this looks really nice. I wasn't originally going to get this because I'm quite, you know, initially spending on things, and for spending quite a bit of money on something was like, oh god. But now when I actually got it, I'm actually quite pleased with it, because I can just like sit in bed and just not have the TV on. I can just have that on instead, because I can switch outputs, and that's what the wires are for. So instead of playing games on that, it goes straight to that sometimes. So yeah, that's really, really cool. So is there anything else I can show you guys? Anything else? I might as well just show you guys the whole room again. Honestly, it's just a lot of fun making these videos, just to show you guys like this room has really improved these past couple of years in some ways. It's gotten more crowded, that's for sure, but I always found it more like comforting or comfortable being surrounded by things that I like the most, and it's sort of all smushed together, because it just shows how much like you've worked hard to get these things. Because you know, if I didn't have a job or worked my butt off, essentially most of this would not be here right now. And it's just great to just see and look back on all the things that were pretty much made possible, because you know, I was working a lot, and it's good to see what I was working for. So I think that's it, and the monitor just turned off because it's been on standby for a while, and this probably will. But yeah, it looks really cool. I'm going to turn off the lights, and as you can see, the MTV light just pretty much gives a really nice colour to everything. This is kind of a room that I would have loved to have had back in the day when I was doing YouTube. Like, it's funny how now it has more personality, this room, than it did back in my old videos and back in the day. It just makes me laugh. But that's just really cool as well. Probably going to upgrade that in the future as well, and see I can play games on it like a bit quicker. But yeah, honestly, looks really, really cool. I can't wait to see what else I'm going to do with this room. I'm probably going to have to start putting things up here instead of down, and probably do stuff with the floor or something like that. But as you can see, very, very cool, guys. Very, very cool. Pretty much the view. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. As you can see, I'm wearing the Tommy Vercetti shirt from Temu, I think it is. Really, really cool. Look at it. Tommy Vercetti shirt, the iconic from GTA Vice City. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more, just let me know. It's good to be back making videos again. I'm still trying to get used to it, because I've done so many takes on this. So without further ado guys, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. And have a great day guys, and have a great year 2025.